goodie? How you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Now you guys click on the video because I'm gonna teach you some basic tips and tricks on how to amplify your style. Like, you shouldn't be walking around looking crazy and dusty and crusty, okay? Now when it comes to fashion, I know many of you guys may be beginners, or you guys may have like an idea of the things you like and things you want to wear, but you don't know where to start. In today's video, I'm gonna go through everything that I know to make sure that you know how to dress. Now you may be like, oh, what's your credentials? Baby, follow my Instagram and baby, that's all you need to know. So I've been into fashion for like years. I love fashion. I love being creative, and that's why I really want to encourage you to be creative when you are finding clothes to wear. And also, guys, I want you guys to understand that it's going to take time when it comes to finding your fashion, your taste, your style. Like, don't think it's going to happen overnight, okay? I would highly recommend to not be scared to express yourself. Many people put themselves in a box, like they don't know if they should wear patterns, if they should wear plain or solid colors or a lot of colors. Like, many people are scared to express themselves because they fear what people are going to think. But I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, do not care what anybody think, okay? You shouldn't be thinking like, oh my god, like, what if I wear this, or what if this shows out my stomach, or what if it shows out my arms? Like, girl, boy, whoever's watching the video, like, wear what you want to wear. When you guys are on the hunt finding clothes, find clothes that are fitting to you. So for example, like for example, I'm wearing this oversized jean jacket. So instead of having it like all the way buttoned up, I have it kind of loosed. You feel me? Like the pocket, you know, everything's doing its thing, everything's flowing. And orange is my color. Like, try to find your color that looks nice on your skin tone. If it's like reds, if it's the orange, the browns, the greens, like all of that will help complement your style and help you to find your style. Well, and also just help you look good. Let's say, for example, like I have like an olive or like a brown caramel skin tone. So I think that I look good in browns, greens. Like, I like the neutral colors. And then for me personally, like I'm not really into the graphic tees. But you may be into graphic tees. Like, you may like the graphic tees. The tees that I think is really nice that are like the 3D. For example, I'm gonna put up like the Ed Hardy. Okay, that's something I would wear. But that's just my personal preference. See, you want to find something that you find flattering on yourself and that you personally like. When it comes to social media, not hopping on the trends because at the moment it's trendy. I think if you want, I mean, you could try the trends out, see if you like it, but just, I wouldn't recommend personally to like hop on every single trend just because it's popping. Lil Yachty and Tyler Creator, for example. So as you can see with like Tyler the Creator, he has more of those bright colors, more dressy, as opposed to Lil Yachty, where Lil Yachty, he also has color. It's very vibrant, very colorful. He dressed more baggy streetwear. He got the Timberlands, he got the puffer jacket. Both of them, like, we're not gonna discredit either of them. They both have style that they personally like. And many people can disagree with it. Many people may not like the Creator's style. Style makes them. You have to be okay with people not liking your style. Throw on this orange, this button up, right? Somebody may not like the color orange. Someone may not even like this jacket, you feel me? But that's their opinion. As long as you like your style, as long as you feel confident in what you're wearing, that's all that matters. Like, you shouldn't be embarrassed to wear colors. I feel like the bolder the color, it looks better. Like, you want to pop. Now, if you're the type of person that you don't really like the colors, you like more of like black, the grays, you know, the white, there's many ways that you could style the clothing. Now, some of the things I want to point out, adding accessories. Adding accessories makes the style. I have all these ideas in my head. How do I put it together? So I would highly recommend you guys starting with this. Number one is creating a Pinterest board. Now, or you can do a Pinterest board, or you can make like a collage. Like, there's a way you can make a collage on Pinterest. So then when you're going thrifting, let's say you go to a flea market, you go to these shops, you will have an idea and you can pull out your vision board or your Pinterest board. Don't be afraid to express yourself, but in the beginning, you're learning how to dress and changing up your style. Just make a Pinterest board so it can help you have a vision. Many people, I notice, they can get impatient when it comes to like finding their style. When it comes to your style, it takes time. And over time, you have to build your collection and build your wardrobe and be okay with, you know, trying and error, you feel me? I highly recommend the thrift stores. People are sleeping on thrift stores and buying these designers. Like, you don't have to wear designer to look cool. I feel like, honestly, like, designer just makes you look a little tacky, like in my personal opinion. For example, like if you want to wear a Gucci belt, I wouldn't recommend like wearing designer, like a designer shirt, designer pants. Like it's all up to you, preference. But for me, I just don't really wear designer. It's not my preference. But places to find like cool pieces, I recommend Buffalo Exchange. Buffalo Exchange is a more of a pricey store compared to Savers and Goodwill. See, the thing with Savers and Goodwill, you have to really look for your like, clothes. Like you need to look at the men's section. You need to not be scared to go in the women's section. Like look in the kids section, look in the active wear section, look everywhere. Go through every single section, because you never know, you may just find a piece to add. Like, buy little things to add to your collection. For example, like you buy an oversized hoodie. Okay, now start looking for customized vintage hats. Start looking for these vintage silk scarves to put underneath your hat. Start adding little trinkets to your collection over time. Maybe, you know, a pair of sunglasses, bandanas, or do-rags. Like those can just amplify your style. Also jewelry. Jewelry for me is so essential. If you like gold or silver, whatever you like, or maybe like both, you can like stack them or wear them together. But jewelry, like little like dainty like hoops, or if you like chunky rings, chunky necklaces, if you like the huge or bulky belts, you can find many of those pieces at thrift stores, flea markets, swap meets, or if you want to elevate your jewelry, then you can go online. I mean, there's another jewelry place that I like. For example, I bought this colored necklace off of En Route Jewelry, and they have cute pieces. You know, they also have gold, they have silver. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to drop $200 on a chain. You know, you can buy something that's affordable, that also looks nice. And like, even if you do go to the thrift store, if you want to like test the jewelry, you can always test the jewelry, go to your pawn shop, clean the jewelry, go to a jeweler, you know. So finding your style is to go for patterns, like look for patterns. I know many people, they're scared to wear patterns, or they think it doesn't look cool. I think something that's coming up really is cheetah print, zebra, like patterns, the bold looks. I think patterns, or like distressed clothing, or like vintage clothing, or clothing that looks worn out, I think those are so nice and so in right now. Or like clothing that have like that sunburned look, like customized. There's so many things you guys can do. Even when you go to thrift stores, once you buy those clothes, like a plain black tee, you can just crop the tee. You can wear it as a dress, jerseys, like branching out with jerseys. You can wear jerseys as a dress. I think that looks super dope is a nice long jersey, oversized jersey, and then a chunky boot or a chunky shoe, or like a platform with a lot of jewelry, with a scarf, or with a hat. I love wearing hats. I think hats look so cool. If you can pull off a bucket hat, shout out to you, because a lot of people can't pull out bucket hats. I think bucket hats are super freaking dope. Or like even scarves, like wearing a cool scarf or a tie, just going crazy. Or like a button up, button down, big heavy jackets, loose jackets, or light jackets, crop jackets. You guys want to branch out. Or something that looks silly, something that you think you would never wear. Try it, put it on. When it comes to finding your style, guys, especially as a beginner, it's gonna take time and you have to experiment. I personally think it's super dope. It's jewelry, but also like grills. I think grills look super cool. Again, you can do silver grills, you can do gold grills, tooth gems, like things like that. It adds to your smell, adds to your appearance. Earrings, chunky earrings, piercings. It just kind of gives you like little edgy look. Also hairstyles, your hair in braids, that all adds to your style. And if you're more of a guy or a girl that's just basic, then there are ways out there. You can wear a basic tee, some denim jeans, but you can add a killer platform, some jewelry, a nice like flannel to your look. Like there's so many styles out there, but like just make sure you guys start little, start small. Like you don't have to break the bank right now and like go to Goodwill and try to like, you know, sometimes when it comes to like finding your style, like it's those pieces, it's like those hidden gems that you didn't think that you would find, but you find, and there you go, boom. But if you guys want a part 2, or if you guys want me to show you like how to make or how to create a vision board or Pinterest board, go ahead and like this video, okay? And if you guys don't know what colors, go ahead and DM me. You can see me like on Instagram. Like if you want to get inspiration, like go on Instagram, guys. go on Pinterest. Like there's so many ways, guys, to amplify your style. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I love you all, and like the video for part 2. I love you guys, and have a great day, and adios.